All right, everybody. So this is get your head out of that Pallet Town mindset, right? What am I talking about? So here's my little story about Charizard and the Pallet Town. So when I was a little kid, back in the 90s when Pokemon just came out, you got that, Game Shark. You've also got that link cable that connects Game Boys to each other and everything, right? So I would beat the game in one and get like a level 70 Charizard and everything, and then I would transfer it over to the start of a new game, right? Perhaps red or yellow, right? But here's the thing. Here's the lesson that Pokemon taught me, right? When you cannot have a level 70 Charizard if you still have the Pallet Town mindset. Are you hearing me? You can't have a level 70 Charizard in your inventory when you are still in Pallet Town, right? You might know somebody, you might know a connection that can get you to where you need to be, but you can't skip the process, right? The process, for example, using that Charizard example, training it from a Charmander to a Charmeleon to a Charizard, right? Teaching it Flamethrower or Seismic Toss or whatever, right? So when you're going into Pallet Town, you're walking into the grass and boom, you see a Caterpie, level 3, right? And then you throw out your level 70 Charizard, your piece of gold, right? This thing that you inherited, but it won't do anything for you. Try to say, hey, do Flamethrower, but what happens? Sometimes on the bottom you say, oh, it doesn't listen to you. It ignores your request. Why? Because you're not ready. You're not ready for this level 70 Charizard to be in your inventory, to be at your disposal, because you have not prepared for it. You have not gone through the process. And which is why, you have to go get the badges. You got to go to Cerulean City. You got to beat the bosses. You gotta beat Snorlax and all that stuff before you get to the Elite Four, which is when you get a bunch of level 70 Pokemon, right? That's the reason why they're at the end. The Elite Four, Gary, you cannot face Gary in the Elite Four with the Pallet Town mindset. All right. So how does that deal with real life? So in real life, somebody can get you into an organization, somebody can get you into the door of a big corporation, right? But they can't promote you. That will be up to you, right? And you can't go up the ladder of success if your mindset is still in the beginning, if you never grew by yourself, right? It's all about the process. All right, so love the process and don't skip out on it. Get your head out of Pallet Town because you're worth it. Peace out.